Hey, welcome to the shop. My name's Brad. This is Bo Woodcraft, and today we're going to take this pile of wood right here and we're going to turn it into a cool little sliding shelf. What does that mean? Well, stick around and find out. So several months ago, I glued up these 3 pieces of oak with the intention of making like a serving board or whatever. They are 1.25 inches thick, which is going to be perfect for this. I'm going to resaw these down to 1/2 inch. We're going to be using the table saw to get these scored about halfway, and then we're going to finish the cut on the bandsaw. Then we're going to run these through the planer and get them down to exactly 1/2 inch, and then we're going to start cutting our lengths. So let's get over to the table saw and get this process started. All right, first thing you want to do before you're going to use any power equipment is you want to at least put on your safety glasses. That way you keep your eyes. I have 6 pieces of wood. 4 of them are 3 3/4 by 13 inches by 1/2 inch thick. So that's these 4. And then 2 of them are 9 inches by 1/2 inch thick by 3 3/4. So that's how those go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to lay this out here on this pad so I can figure out exactly where everything needs to fall. We have 2 pieces that are going to go like this, and then 2 pieces that are going to go like this, and then 2 pieces that are going to go like this. Now, see how that's starting to look there? Isn't that kind of cool? So I want to make sure that this space down here, I have 4 inches to the bottom of this shelf. So to do that, I also need to make sure I have 4 inches to the top of this shelf, and then everything everything will work out the way it's supposed to be. I'm just going to mark these out on the edge. So I have 1 and 1, 2 to 2, 3, okay, that way I know where everything is supposed to be and which edge that I mark these all to be the front or the back, depending on which way you set the shelf. It doesn't really matter at that point. So what I need to do is get a line marked on here and here, here and here at 4 inches. So let's get that done. I'm going to cut a 1/8 inch dado in all of these places where these join together. Your dados don't have to be super deep. They just need to have enough grip to get glue on them. That way I don't have to put a bunch of brad nails and screws in this thing, and it should just last forever. So we're going to come down 1/8 of an inch. I'm going to mark that 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, a lot of marks on this one so far. Okay, we're going to do this. All right, and that's going to be that line. I'll take my marking gauge. I'm going to set this to where I want that line. Okay, and then I'm going to mark this off. All right, and that gives me a good reference there. We're going to set the depth of the table saw to 1/8 of an inch, and we're going to use the stop block on the crosscut sled to make sure I have that exactly the same on both of these pieces. Let's go do that while I can still use my voice like a big boy. So if you take this whole entire thing and you flip it around, these are all the same. So you can just stack it right on top of each other. And all of these are the same cuts, okay? Does that make sense? But we're gonna do it like this, and like this, and like this, just to make it confusing for you. All right, so we got some joinery to cut. So I need to make some marks, and then we are gonna be good to cut. We'll just set that, and they should be able to set that gauge over there the same for all 4 cuts, and just go ahead and run through it really quickly. Now, if you don't have a table saw, you can do this with a hand saw and a chisel. I just don't have time in my life for that right now. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and nibble away all of this in the middle. That way I can make sure that this works. And I think we're pretty close. Alright, you want to use these little blocks. Make sure you keep everything square. Alright, well, we're waiting for these to glue up. Do me a quick favor, head on over there and hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. And if you like the content, please share. And don't forget to hype this video. Every bit of that helps out, helps me grow the channel, and helps me bring more glorious woodworking to you. Okay, and here we have it. The magical sliding shelves. So this will be cool. You can set your hammer over here. If you need it a little bit smaller, you can put it like that. Then you can put a couple of stop blocks on this shelf, maybe a bottle of water up here, and put some glue over there. All right, and then you have room over here for your tape measure to sit in there. It's kind of a cool little setup, huh? I'm gonna get these sanded up, and I'm probably gonna give them away as a gift because I really like them. So it's something I've been wanting to build for a while. I'm glad you guys stuck around for it. Get out in your shop, go make something cool. My name is Brad, this is Bo Woodcraft. Please hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hype this video, and I will catch you next time. No, I'm not going to put any finish on it. Why would I put finish on it? I like this stuff raw, man. I'm a woodworker, not a finish worker. Okay, bye.